Hello everyone, it's me, Sunfire SG, and we're back for episode 97 of Craftaway. We are so close to that finale now, which is good, because, man, pumping out these episodes 2 a week is difficult, especially with my time frame at the moment. But we are here, at this little plot here. Now, we were going to let Foxy build something here, but I don't think she'll be back to build anything before the season ends. I know she's away at the moment. If she does come back to build something, we can always... Oh, hello. Fancy pants over there. We can always give her something... a new spot, a new location to build. Hi. What do you want? Can you... Nope. Just... Thanks. I've got that junk here. Let's get rid of that. We can always find a new location for her little vegetable greengrocers that we were going to have her build here. But I think what we could do is actually utilize this space to build a petrol station, as, I mean, cars are the main transport in the city. Not that there's that many, but we do need somewhere to sort of fill up, so we need to go ahead and set up a spot for them. So as usual, my inventory is a huge mess, but when isn't it really, to be honest? So what I need to do first off is kind of work out where I want this to be. So it's going to have an overhang of 1 here. So this is going to be outside edge. We want to come in maybe like that. And here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough, I think. So we'll have an entrance in here. Oh, we might have to actually bring it over a little bit, actually. I hadn't thought of that. No, we can actually do that. So if we just make that as a marker, we'll make this as a marker here. So 1, 2, 3. And then we can come in and have it maybe... Ooh, you know what, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That should... he says. Oh, actually gives us quite a nice turn in between these lampposts too. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. So we want to knock this out here. And start wrapping this around. Hoping we've got enough space in our inventory. And maybe here? Yeah, why not? Let's go there. We can grab some stone slabs as well. Have I got stone slabs? I do. Excellent. Let's get some of those bad boys. And we can start by just creating a little path into like that. And have we got any more of these? No, we don't. So what we can actually do here and here, if I could pick them up, which I can't. There we go. Inventory management 101. Problem solved. Right. We've got an entranceway into this now, which is good. So I need to measure out just exactly where these pillars are going to go. So we're going to have a space of 1, 2, 3. We're going to have probably some pumps around here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then some pumps maybe around here, and then a space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we go 1, 2, 3, I'm just trying to work this out in my head. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right. I think we've got some progress being made here. Let's just chuck a bed down, as we're going to have to sleep. Doop. I'm not even going to try and do this in one cut, because it's just going to be very... It's going to be tricky. There's going to be a lot of shuffling things about. I'm probably going to have to get rid of a bit of this as well, so we'll do some terraforming. We've got an egg over here. Let's just go biff that a zombie. Yep, we got a chicken out of it too. Ow. There is just this is an idea. Whoa! Well, a power lunge there, right? Okay, I'll clear out some of these mobs. And I will cut back when I've got a few of the pillars in and a better idea of exactly where the entrances, exits, everything else like that are going to be. See you soon. Okay, we're back, and we've made a little bit of progress. Just kind of got the... Ooh! There goes the fire siren in the background there. I don't know if the microphone will pick that up, but that's my hometown's way of basically saying there's a fire. So, yeah, we're not being bombed. It's a fire. What was I saying before I was rudely interrupted? Progress. Yes, we've made some progress, and I'm liking how this is looking so far. I've done a little bit of tinkering in the test world, actually, that sort of since then, so you can kind of see that I've got a bit more of a plan now. So we're going to fill this in with stone brick. This is going to be the, I guess, foyer? Is that the right word for it? Where you pay. The little shop. Everywhere's going to have a little shop. There's nothing wrong with a little shop. We should have more shops. But we are looking at this petrol station. It's actually relatively big. We're looking at, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pumps. Not bad for a small town. I'm happy with that. Now, I'm also trying to do this video somewhat distracted at the moment because I've been in a lot of pain, and I use a product called Deep Heat. It's like a muscle rub. You know the ones that athletes use that's really sort of quite smelly and potent and mentholy. Now, it's all well and good at being mentholy, but being the dum-dum that I am, I rub my eyes, so I'm now partially blind as I try and build this. So it's not exactly the smartest move on my part, unfortunately. Now the question is, do I want this at a lower level? I don't think I do, but I might have to come up here and do some stone bricks up this side or something. That's not a problem. We can work on that relatively soon. So I guess the next... grab that, I will need that. The next step is basically getting rid of all this grass, putting in our roadways, and probably starting the design on here as well. So I've got a bit of a design. It's a bit similar to the trucks. So it's going to have that little swoop of colour going around the build, and it's going to look quite nice. I've chosen colours that are different from the Suncorp orange and black, like I always do. You'll be happy to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, clear out this area, and come back to show you what I've done. Well, I imagine it won't take long, so, well, for you it's going to be instant, but for me it'll be about, what, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, so I'll see you soon. I've been tinkering around with my sound somewhat in the past couple of weeks because I keep getting a lot of awful clickety-clacking from the keyboard, and there's not much I can do about that at the moment. I guess it's just the new layout, the new setup of this room. It's not ideal for recording, but unfortunately there's not much I can do about it at the moment. So I keep doing my best, doing what I can. But this build is taking shape quite nicely now, so we can actually bring that across here. Do I want yellow there? I don't think I do. We'll just go white. Yellow across the door frames. And there, and there, and there. Excellent, let's go sleep. And then we can go ahead and actually put in our petrol pumps, which should be a relatively easy build to add in here. Let's pass the night. I've already had a creeper blow this place up once, so I'd like to avoid that if possible. Let's just keep an eye out. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and grab our green concrete, pop them on top here. I need to get some item frames for this. Now, I think I may have used all my leather, so I might have to use my cow farm, which unfortunately adds a little bit of extra time onto what I want to do today, but I will get this finished. I'm pretty confident that I can do so. I'm going to have a little petrol pumps at the side here. Boop, 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 boop. I found out when I'm building on camera now, I used to be very afraid of building on camera, but now I find I'm just making noises as I do it, so I don't know if that helps or not, but hey, whatever. Right, Doors. Pressure plates. Got a little welcome mat to get in there. We want some white concrete there. We probably want to go ahead and grab our glass panes. Luckily we've got tons of each, so we should be fine. We want yellow here. We want some white concrete up in here. Alright. Okay. Fine. Right, we got that there. We want to do the same here. Green. We might actually knock that out. I feel like that could be an improvement there, actually. And why don't we? Since we've got tons of this stuff, let's switch it up. We'll have a yellow window here. Ooh, fancy, I know, renegade. But my town, my rules, whatever. We'll go back to green here, and we'll go back to yellow up here. Well, we might as well work on the counter as well, actually. Let's go ahead and make a counter. So if we were to build a little countertop maybe around here, and bring that there maybe. We'll have a little trapdoor. Have I got one with me? No, I don't. Never mind. And we'll start putting in a little bit of a glass barrier here. So the roof here is going to be the quartz slabs. Yeah, quartz slabs. Which should do us perfectly fine. Yep, we could probably go ahead and put one there. I'm happy with that. That's good enough for me. Right, what do we need to do now? Pretty much just the roof. So this has really took shape. We've got a lot of hidden lighting under the floor here, just in the form of these stone slabs on top of end rods, because Bedrock's awesome like that. Hidden lighting, I love it. We're probably going to work at doing some fencing around here, which I will need a lot of iron bars and stone bricks. But again, pretty confident we can do that. But I'm going to go ahead and get the roof on, get some item frames, and probably head back to you when I'm just kind of tinkering with the fencing maybe. Because I think the fencing's probably going to come up from here. I don't think, obviously, we're going to need fencing here. We could. I don't think I would put fencing there. Maybe just actually have the fencing come off this back hit. Oh. Good God, man. That's, Geez, that job must have been rough. Oof. Ouch. Sorry for your loss, man. That sucks. Yeah, we could extend that. We could extend that and make that parking, actually. So, yeah, I've got ideas. I've got plans. Let's get the roof on first. And I'll be back with you relatively soon. Hopefully, maybe. It's done. Kind of. We've got a little bit more to do. So if we go ahead and pop our little display monitors on these petrol pumps. Boop, 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 boop. I can kind of show you what I've been doing as we go along. We'll do a little bit of decorating inside the build. Is that really not enough? Dang it. Okay, well I'm going to have to get some more then, aren't I? Where to get them from? Okay, so how many do we need? 4. It's not too bad. 4 of those, 4 leather. We could probably do that round about here, actually. Let's go on a bit of a cow hunt, eh? And stick hunt. We need sticks too. Let's sleep. It's going to go dark soon, isn't it? Is it? Yes? No? Yep, there we go. We should be able to jump into the bed now. No? Please? Please? Yes? There we go. Right. So we'll fly off. We'll find some cows. We'll tenderize some beef. Let's get our sword. Grab some wood. Grab some sticks. Make some more item frames, and we are golden. So, cows. Hello. There's one. And here we get there. We got 4. Right. Well, there we go. Problem solved. Now we just need to find some trees that we can cut down, because obviously most of these in the park, we don't want to touch those because, you know, it's a park. Some trees over there, let's go for those. And yeah, here will do. Oh, it's so good to get these projects out of the way now. It really is quite nice. Hello. Yep, alright. Heading back to the petrol station. I mean, I've got so many projects. It just, every time I come over this way, I'm just constantly annoyed. Oh, God, no. Not another creeper. I'm just annoyed that I've just not had chance to get as much done. But, I mean, counteracting that... Ooh, gunpowder, please. Counteracting that, it's going to be really nice to basically be building this in creative mode. Now, let's go ahead and head over to our crafting table. We should be able to make these item frames. Finish up the build. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Absolutely blooming perfect. Just enough. Couldn't plan it out any better, really, could you? Right, we've got our petrol pumps in. That's ready to go. It's looking pretty well lit here, but we might go ahead and just pop a little bit of lighting under these because it's a little dark. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. We'll do one here. Oh, that's fine. We can deal with that. And we'll go one maybe here. Excellent. So that's all lit up. Let's decorate inside here. As you can see, I've got the little Who's What's in, and I have forgot a bunch of materials which are in the chest over here. I'm tempted to bring the chest with me, to be honest. You know what? Nah, it'll be fine. We've got most of the stuff here. It'll be fine. I don't anticipate we'll need much more in the way of concrete. We've got a decent amount on ourselves at the moment. We'll go ahead and put that there. We're going to put some, maybe a cartography table here, with the cash register, and obviously we've got maps and stuff for sale. We're going to go ahead and just pop some bookcases. Do we want to move this? I feel like we should actually move this here. Why am I using my axe? I am the worst at Minecraft. I get distracted. Oh, good lord. Really? Okay, axe this time. There we go. There we go. Right, we've got our little back counter stuff. That's fine. We want to maybe put in a little magazine rack here. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe one in the center here. Not that one. And we want some shelves, so let's get those trapdoors again. And we'll go ahead and maybe place... Ooh. I'm tempted to just have them like that, to be honest. And we'll actually get rid of these ones here. Maybe put them up against this wall, I think. That works for me. Yeah. A couple more shelves. Maybe here. And that is not a bad looking setup for a shop, I think. And yeah, I'm happy with that. And I think that is pretty much it for the episode. We have finished our petrol station. It is looking mighty fine. I really like how it's come out. It's all fenced off. We've got ways in and out. I'm very happy with it. Let me know what you think, guys. And I shall see you next episode. Episode 98 of Craftaway. I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. But yes, see you next episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.